Many people over 60 start their day or wind down their afternoon with something they believe is completely harmless. You probably have this in your kitchen right now. Perhaps a popular canned soup, a favorite brand of instant broth, or a refreshing beverage you've enjoyed with lunch for years. You feel perfectly fine, and many families do this without realizing that these trusted daily choices may place hidden, cumulative stress on aging biological systems. It starts quietly, without any pain or warning, but the same drink you have trusted for years may place extra pressure on your filtration pathway. I'm Dr. Tom, and in my years working with older adults, I've seen how these simple, unquestioned habits can trigger what I call the filter pressure cascade, a gradual, silent decline in renal function. Today, we are going to look at the subtle warnings your body sends when your kidneys are beginning to struggle, including one specific sign that most families completely miss until it is too late. To understand how these drinks affect you, we have to look through the lens of this cascade. When you are younger, your kidneys possess millions of active filtering units, called nephrons, which easily process fluid. But after age 60, we naturally have fewer nephrons remaining, meaning each remaining filter must bear a heavier load. A drink that a healthy 25-year-old processes without issue can trigger a cascade of fluid retention and strain in an older kidney. Stay with me through all 7 warning signs, because sign number 6 is one that most families completely miss. Warning sign number 1: swollen ankles and feet late in the day. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 72-year-old retired librarian. She felt healthy, but noticed that by evening, her socks left deep indentations in her skin, and her favorite shoes felt tight. Margaret had a daily habit of drinking a hot cup of instant chicken broth in the afternoon as a low-calorie snack. She assumed it was a healthy, comforting routine. But why would a simple afternoon broth cause swelling in the ankles? What was happening inside her body? What Margaret didn't realize was that the massive sodium load in that single cup was placing additional strain on her kidneys' ability to filter and excrete salt. When kidneys struggle to balance sodium, water can build up in the blood vessels, which may force fluid into the surrounding tissues of the feet and ankles, a condition known as peripheral edema. For seniors, regularly consuming high-sodium broths, sports drinks, or processed vegetable juices can contribute to this volume strain. When Margaret swapped her broth for plain water and herbal teas, the swelling began to subside. If you find this kind of information useful, the kind your doctor doesn't always have time to explain, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. We release new episodes every week, specifically for adults over 60 who want real answers, not just reassurance. This community is growing, and your presence here matters. Warning sign number 2: persistent foamy urine. Let's look at Gary, 68, who took pride in his active lifestyle and drank 2 large glasses of orange juice every morning for vitamin C. He began noticing bubbles in the toilet bowl that wouldn't disperse, even after several minutes. He wondered if this was just a normal change, but why would fruit juice, which seems healthy, cause bubbles in urine? Gary was seeing the early signs of proteinuria, protein leaking into his urine. Healthy kidneys keep large proteins in the blood, but the concentrated simple sugars in commercial fruit juices and sugary sodas can trigger rapid spikes in blood glucose. These spikes can drive glomerular hypertension, high pressure inside the kidney's filtration units. Over time, this pressure can place stress on the delicate glomerular filtration barrier, which may contribute to microscopic tears that allow proteins to slip through. When Gary replaced the juice with whole fruit and plain water, he helped reduce the daily load on his kidneys. Warning sign number 3: getting up multiple times at night to urinate. While many seniors attribute nocturia to bladder changes or prostate issues, it is often a direct indicator of fluid overload. When you regularly consume caffeinated energy drinks, colas, or sweet liquids in the late evening, you can increase the workload on your kidneys during the hours they should be resting. Many assume this is just an inevitable part of getting older. But could late evening drinks be forcing your kidneys into overdrive? Caffeine acts as a direct bladder irritant, while sugar increases the blood's concentration. drawing water out of your tissues and forcing the kidneys to produce more urine to flush it away. This nighttime work disrupts the body's natural circadian rhythm of urine concentration, leading to frequent urination trips and leaving you exhausted the next day. Avoiding caffeinated or sweetened liquids after 6 p.m. allows your kidneys to rest and recover. Warning sign number 4. Low energy and chronic fatigue. When your kidneys are under constant stress from daily drink choices, including frequent alcohol, they may struggle to efficiently clear metabolic waste from your blood. This can lead to a slow buildup of toxins, which can make you feel chronically tired, foggy, or weak. Many seniors enjoy a daily evening alcoholic drink to relax. But how could a daily relaxing drink be linked to feelings of constant exhaustion? Alcohol dehydrates the body, increasing the workload on the kidneys to concentrate urine and maintain fluid balance. The resulting accumulation of waste products like urea in the bloodstream, combined with chronic dehydration, drains your physical and mental energy. Reducing alcohol consumption and prioritizing clean hydration assists your body's natural filtration. Type kidneys in the comments below if you or a family member has ever dealt with kidney stones or swollen ankles. Sharing your experience helps build our community. Warning sign number 5. Blood pressure that remains high despite medications. Taking multiple blood pressure medications and seeing the numbers remain stubbornly elevated is a common frustration. Many seniors drink processed sports drinks or electrolyte fluids, believed to help hydration. But how does high blood pressure create a destructive cycle with what we drink? High sodium drinks and sugary beverages increase vascular fluid volume, raising the pressure inside the kidney's delicate capillary network. As these vessels experience strain, the kidneys release hormones that raise blood pressure even higher to help push fluid through the filters. This high pressure can place strain on the capillary walls, creating a loop that may accelerate kidney decline. Replacing electrolyte drinks with filtered water breaks this cycle. Warning sign number 6. Recurrent kidney stones. This is a common issue that many families do not associate with daily beverage choices until severe pain strikes. Dark colas contain high amounts of phosphoric acid, which acidifies urine and promotes the formation of calcium oxalate crystals. High oxalate fruit juices and sweetened teas also contribute to this risk. Why do dark colas specifically cause these painful stones to form? Without adequate water to dilute these minerals, they can crystallize into stones that block urine flow and may lead to chronic kidney strain. Swapping dark colas for water and increasing plain water intake helps dilute these minerals and reduce the likelihood of crystallization. Warning sign number 7. A declining eGFR rate or rising creatinine on your lab reports. Creatinine is a waste product from muscle breakdown that healthy kidneys filter out. If your routine blood work shows eGFR dropping below 60, your kidneys are under chronic strain. Regularly drinking highly caffeinated energy drinks or processed sports recovery drinks can contribute to this functional decline. How do these chemical-laden drinks cause permanent tissue loss? Continual exposure to high caffeine, sugar, and artificial additives can place long-term strain on nephrons. This hyperfiltration can contribute to physical changes in the filtering units over time. As functioning units decline, the remaining ones experience higher pressure, which may accelerate the decline in eGFR. Requesting regular blood panels from your physician and avoiding high caffeine energy drinks is essential. Protecting your kidneys does not have to be complicated. By replacing sugary sodas, colas, high-sodium broths, and energy drinks with clean, filtered water or unsweetened herbal teas, you can help reduce the daily workload on your filtration system. Understanding these small habits gives you more control over the choices that support your health. If this episode helped you understand what you've been seeing, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe so you never miss what's coming next. And tell me in the comments, which of these signs have you noticed? Your story might help another family realize what they're looking at. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor.